type of clothes that we're going to use is going to be bright, big, bold, colourful type of clothing. We're going to do stuff like that's like really like, I feel like that type of American type of style, like a bit of retro, colourful,
like vintage and indie.
yeah, them kind of funky styles. And then the type of makeup will be like smoky eyed makeup, and then for like the lips, it wouldn't be like yellow, it would be like bright like lipstick, yeah, like really bold. The message behind it was about how a girl's coming, like she came from a bad relationship and now she's kind of coming over it, so it's like a triumphant, she's still confused, like I've got a few of the lyrics up, like, hear my song, hear my voice, screaming help me, I will be on the floor begging save me, so she's confused, she's hurt about it, and then in one of the lyrics it says, and there won't ever be another one, so she's coming over him, like she's getting over him anyway, so she's confused because like there's loads of like stage juxtapositions where she's still wanting him but then she wants to get over him kind of thing, so yeah. The different locations we have is really, it's kind of like the same, like Brick Lane, Camden, a skater park where there's loads of graffiti, loads of colours. But we're planning on doing it in day and night during these locations. So you might have not been, but yeah.
Alright, the concept is, yeah, we picked locations such as Camden and Brick Lane, like Letitia said, which has urban, sort of like rural, soft but unique type of atmosphere. And that's like the genre of Never Be Another is like a mixture of pop, soul and R&B. And obviously, as you can see here, this is Camden, it's quite busy, we need like a busy location. This is pictures I've taken myself in Brick Lane here. This image of the skate park in Camden conveys an urban yet soulful feel which represents fun and youthfulness. Artists such as Craig Sean use scenes like this in their video to show a happy, less serious side to things. Also, this will help with our video as we need people and a crowded location to film in, especially people who have the indie vintage skate swag. And this is another picture I've taken as well in Camden at skate park. For our video, we are thinking of creating a narrative, a concept, because it will be very interesting to make our video unpredictable for our audience and surprise them. Also, the meaning behind the lyrics go perfectly with the idea of a narrative and a concept. We are planning on filming during the day and night to see what types of shot we can get and to use and use to the best of our advantage. Sorry. So yeah. Yeah, the codes and conventions, just bullet point performance, lighting the shots. We're planning on filming in Camden and Brick Lane with a group of people, so it's crowded again, in various locations, but also as individuals, depending on the lyrics and the time of the day. So like we might have like crowded people, but then it might just be the character by themselves as well, so not just like crowded people, it'll be like individually as well. And then we will use natural lighting, but when it gets dark, we will obviously have to use artificial white light and lighting for the nightlife. We are hoping to get wide establishing shots of both locations to set the scene, and also a range of close-ups to reveal the emotions as the location may not be enough to give the meaning away. We are also thinking of using split screens in both locations to show the link between the video and the lyrics and possibly the character. Mentioned in the previous slide, split screens will relate to the lyrics as the singer seems like she's slightly confused because she's questioning someone about something, but by the end she simply states that there will never be another. This makes it seem like she never really cared and is lost. For example, hi my dear, bye my dear, which is what she sings in the middle of the song. At the same time, there are so many meanings to the song, but we don't want to be too specific and literal, and different locations represent that her mind is not in one stable place. The audience. Our audience is young people between the ages of 15 and 20, mainly girls because they can probably relate to the video and song more than boys probably would, but boys are also our target audience, but just probably like a small minority of them. This video would generally be aimed at people who enjoy a mixture of soul, urban, R&B and fun type of lifestyle, because this is what generally attracts most young people, especially between the ages of 15 and 20. We will appeal by telling people and by getting lots of young people in the video, which should help promote the video. And an email has been sent to the record company of the singer informing them about using their song.
Any questions?
What made you want to choose this song?
Well, obviously the artist is not she's not a really well-known artist, and we really like the song as well. But we both picked it, and we like the sound and
Yeah, we
feel of
like
it.
the soulness of it. Like, she's talking about relationships, but it's so upbeat. You wouldn't really expect an upbeat song to be. You think it would be like all depressing and things like that, but it's not. So we like that.
Which kind of characters are you going to use? Are you going to have a girl on her own or include boys?
We tend to just want to keep the girl by herself. We don't really want to get a boy in, but obviously there's going to be like loads of different crowds there anyway, so they'll probably end up joining in kind of thing. But it's just mainly one character that we will use anyway.
But we're still going to have a crowd of people, yeah.
I really like the idea that you're using 2 different locations to show that she's been unstable. Have you got any ideas about editing or transitions that you might use?
Yeah, well, we're going to use split screens, and then, I don't know, what we can probably use.
What are you going to do in your split screen?
Well, we're probably gonna have like day and then night, and then maybe that shows the character on both locations, yeah, at different times of the day. Kind of show, confusion.
You see, like with your narrative, is it because you wanted to do a narrative film? What's the main idea of your narrative, or have you not thought? Like, is it just that she's going through the breakup and like you see how she deals with it?
Yeah. That's basically what it is, but we don't want to make it too narrated like a story, because then you'll lose the concept of it actually being a music video. So we've got to make sure we've got to keep that separately kind of thing, but still show, basically just want to show the concept of the actual video. We don't want to make it too much of a storyline, because then you'll just lose the fact that it's a music video completely, so that's not what we want.
Okay.